Hello there, welcome to this page. Today we'll be talking about work, energy, and power. But in this video, we will take work. So, work is said to be done when a force moves a body through a distance in the direction of the force. So, when it's able to move the body through the distance, so there is a key something you should put in mind. Through a distance in the direction of the force, without this, no work is done. Let me illustrate what I'm trying to say. So let's say we have a road here. We have this boy. Let's say he's trying to move this barrel. So if it's able to move this barrel to this point, we see work is done. Why? Because there is a displacement of the object from here to here. Let's say here the distance is 2 meters. So there was a displacement from here to here. As you can see, the object moved in the direction of which the force was applied. This is when we say work is done. So, but when we have, let's say we have another boy here. It's kind of too. Sorry. Good. Let's say he's trying to push a huge wall and he's not able to push it. He's just applying the force. Here, work is not done because he's just applying the force. That's all. Work is not done. He's just applying the force because it doesn't move through a distance. So we see that work done equals force times distance. The distance moved, which is W equals F times S. So work done is measured in joules. So we know that force, its unit is Newton. Distance or displacement, its unit is meter. So 1 joule equals 1 Newton times 1 meter. You might be asked to define what 1 joule is. So 1 joule is the amount of work done when a force of 1 Newton moves a body through a distance of 1 meter in the direction of the force. So put this definition in mind. So let's take an example. A car knocks down a goat with a force of 5 kilonewton. The goat fell in a gutter which was 6 meters away from the place of incident. Is work done? That's the first question. The second question, find the work done by the car. So you have this question. As you can see, we have the force which is 5 kilonewton. Kilo just means thousand. So it's just a prefix for thousand. It's nothing special like that. So it also means 5,000 newton. And we have for our distance to be 6 meters. As you can see, work was done because there was a distance and it moved in the direction of the force. So let's solve it together, or you can pause the video and also try and solve it. So first we say that work is done. So work is done by the car. So as you can see, because there was a distance and it's moved in the direction of the force, we also say that work done equals force times distance. We have our force to be 5,000 newton, our distance to be 6, which is going to give us 30,000 joules. So our work done is equal to 30,000 joules. So let's take our second example. Find the work done in lifting a spanner of mass 300 kilograms to a distance of through a height of 5 meters. We should take gravity to be 9.81 meter per second square. So here someone will be like, they didn't give us the force, how are you going to do it? So here there is no need to worry. As you can see, we know the formula, which is F is equal to mass times gravity. We have been given our mass, have been given our gravity. So the product of the mass and the gravity is going to give us the force. So here there is no need to worry about that. They can put the question in diverse ways. You can only solve it when you apply all the formulas. So let's solve it. So we have work done equals force times distance. But you know that force is equal to what? Mass times gravity. Our mass is what? 300 kilograms, and our gravity is what? 9.81. Multiplying our distance 5, it's going to give us 14715 joules. So we have this to be our work done. So you might be given numerous. So let me make this clear. Let's say when let's say the spanner. You see, he lifted the spanner through a height of 5 meters. He lifted the spanner through a height of 5 meters. So let's say he couldn't lift the spanner and the spanner was just there. No work could have been done. No work could have been done because there was no distance. But because he could lift the spanner, let's say from this point to this point, work was done. So this is what we mean by work done. We'll be taking energy in the next video. So subscribe, like, and comment so that you receive a notification when the next video is available. Thank you.